Hey, welcome back to Hypercraft. Seems like it's been a while. Probably has. I've been very busy in the real world, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I did mention this in the episode I did with Drax. I was doing some more work on the building here for the train station. Put some area in there. That's going to be a ticket office. And we've got this kind of bit here to go down there, and a whole thing, which, you know, I'm building up over time. Yeah, this is kind of where the solid portion of the building stops. And then we're going to do kind of glass and, well, it's meant to be glass and iron. White painted iron, I think it is. I'm sure that's what it is. I'd have to double check. But what I'm probably going to do, because there's a lot of iron kind of going up. Oh, maybe, well, my tower. Maybe I will use iron. I was going to use diorite, glass and diorite, and iron bars. But we'll see how the mood takes me. However, we are gonna go and start a project today, and hopefully get quite a lot of it done in this episode. Yeah, it's a biggie. It is a biggie, and it's a Guardian XP farm. Woo! That's going to basically allow us to get stupendous amounts of XP, and also use the whole holding a looting 3 sword trick thing, while we are, look at this, a snow crash door. Yes, because snow crash has joined us, and he built this for lapis lazuli, and that's awesome. But yeah, so he basically what was I going to say? Yeah, we're going to get loads of, we're going to be able to use the looting 3 trick, and it'll all be good. Okay, so this is the Guardian farm, basically, this is the level of the bottom of the farm of the original ocean monument, and we've got this glass border that goes all the way around, and this is basically the outside here of where the monument was. What we're going to do is we are going to, as one of the things we're going to do is pull a glass wall all the way up like this, all the way up, all the way round up to the top. And oh, I've got to thank lapis lazuli, and a load of people helped her as well. Drax came and helped me farm wood, and has also helped Lapis dig this out. I did a little bit of digging, but mostly it was Lapis. She's done an amazing job here, and I love these kind of outer walls that she's done for the temple. I think it's really cool. But yeah, so I'm going to put the inner wall of the tank in at this point, kind of here, and probably leave the lower wall for the moment until I've built the functioning part of the farm down here. But yeah, I'm going to basically go ahead and put all the inner tank wall in, and then I will come back to you. See you in a moment. Okay guys, right, so I've put in the inner tank wall, and what we're going to do now is I'm going to mark out where we're going to put some portals. So 1, 2, let's see, let's have a think about this. I think I'm going to space them, maybe I should figure out how much. I've got a lot of obsidian. I think I've got enough obsidian. I hope I've got enough obsidian. It's probably going to take, this much will probably give me 9 rows of portals. So that would be, what, so 1, 2, 2, no, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's Okay, right. Well, as much as I know you enjoy the counting game with Wooly, I decided to skip that nonsense and just get the portals in. Ta-da! Ain't there a lot of them? So, yeah, look at that. They are nominally spaced 4 blocks apart from in the middle, where a couple of them are spaced 3 blocks apart. Yeah, what are you going to do? So, yeah. Boom. Oh. Oh, that looks a little laggy. Just a little laggy. Hello, boys. Right, okay, let's go over here. In fact, I need to pick some stuff up. So the next task is... Ooh, nearly. The next task is to grab some redstone. And we're going to grab some of that. And we're going to make some dispensers. Now, I haven't got enough bows to make all the dispensers that I want. But you know, we can make a few up. I need to get string, basically. There we go. Okay, right. Something is dark somewhere. Intrusive cave noise. We're also going to want, so we've got 5 dispensers, so let's, 3 of those. Can I make another bow? Make an even number of dispensers. That'd be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Is apparently not in the books. What we're going to do is we're going to make a system for turning all of these portals on and all of them off. Because, well, when it comes to farms that send mobs to the nether, you kind of need to be careful, in my opinion. Because if you leave it running for ages, that seems laggy to me. Might need to reboot the server. If you leave it running for ages, then basically you run the very real risk of having like 10,000 mobs in the collection area in the nether side. And that is not a good thing. That's pretty like server breaking if that happens. So yeah, we are gonna run this with a timer, and basically, do I want to do it that way? I might want to do it that way. Might want to stagger these. Let's have a look. So we're going to have a timer, and when that timer like starts, hello down there. There we go. When that timer starts, we're going to set off a dispenser. I'm going to need some repeaters for this. And that dispenser is going to have flint and steel in. Oh, made it. So let's make up some repeaters. Awesome. Yeah, we'll need plenty. So, torches would also be useful. More torches than that. Yeah. Right, okay, so yeah, and then when after a certain amount of time, we'll turn the farm off by emptying a water bucket. Speaking of which, let's make a few of those. I think we can we can stack 16. Let's just do that, shall we? Boom. Right, okay. Grab a bit more iron and a bit of flint. And yeah, we'll make those on the fly. So yeah. Let's put one of these in here. And we'll fill these up. And And yeah, we will need to replace them eventually, but I don't think that's a real big issue, really. So if we do that, let's see. Okay, let me just work on this, and I'll come back to you once I've figured the circuit out. All right then. Okay, guys, right. So I figured it out, and I've strung it all the way down to the end. And so what I'll do is I'll show you. I will show it to you, and then we'll build kind of like a single-sided version to like the last set of portals. Because obviously all of this here, this circuit does both sides of these portals. So let's have a look at it in action. Be prepared. Pong. So the noise, it's enough to make a brain bleed. So yeah, that is all of those. That's all of those portals lit. Wow, look at them. That is an insane amount of portalage. That's gold farm level portalage we've got going on. And then tong, and away they go down the line all the way to the end. Boom. So yeah, let's see. It's been a couple of days since I built these, but let's see if I can successfully replicate what I did. Yeah, basically, you know what? There we go. Awesome. Yeah, basically, what we do, we treat this as our input block. Let's bung a button on there just for a. There we go. Nice. We're going to be using. Let's see. Let's get my inventory sorted and straight, shall we? You on there. You on there. You on there. That should do. Right. So that block powers this, and it also powers this. This will have a bucket in, which I've not got on me at the moment. Never mind. And across from there, we're going to have that. That's going to have flint and steel in, and it's going to be activated by that torch there. So the flint and steel is activated quite a full repeater delay after the bucket. Click, click, like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a little hole down here. The reason for that is I don't want the water going all the way down there because it takes ages to drain away. But if we do that, it'll kind of zigzag and go down there, and thus it'll actually drain away pretty quickly. Then what we want to do, let's dig out this area here. We're gonna bung redstone down there, block there, torch there. Didn't want to pull that up, never mind. Block on top of that torch, and then this is our power block. So repeater on full there, that there. One of those, not one of those. Away with that. Bung that in, and yeah, so pretty simple repeatable pattern in the end, which is always nice when you can do that. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Yeah, it just took me a little while to figure out, basically. Well, it would have made for a long video. It may have been enjoyable to watch, but it would have been a long video if I'd made you watch it all. So, yeah. And I'm not going to make you watch me put all of this in either. I'm going to cut, and then I'm going to do all of that, fill it all in, and then we're going to hook these two together, and I'm going to figure out where I need to put my clock. Whether I want it down here and run the signal down, or whether I want it up high. I think we'll do it down here because, you know, this is all kind of, we're going to have a AFK platform up in the sky. And if I'm going to put the clock up there, then yeah, then I'm going to have to figure out where that is before I actually do it. So yeah, that's what I'll do. We'll put the clock down here somewhere. We'll run some redstone and make a little clock room underground. Phone buzzing. Right, okay, well, I will get on with that, and I'll come back to you in a moment. Okay, I should actually, before we move on, show you how I overcame the little kind of measuring dirt with the 3 wide gaps here. Yeah, what I did was, instead of what I did in the last thing I showed you, I did this, and then I put torch on here, and then I killed a slime that was annoying me before getting owned, because I'm only wearing boots. Go away. You know what? I don't often want to play on peaceful, but slimes are just an irritant. I mean, they can kill you, but they really are just an irritant. Right, okay, so yeah, I did that, and then I did that, so that it's not interfering with this, as it would if I put a dot of redstone. But that means I then have to kind of do this, so that I can put a dot of redstone here, a block there, and another and our dispenser here. No. Too complicated. That's not what I did at all. Yeah, there we go. That's where our doodah is. And as long as this is here, like this, it means the water is not gonna that's gonna come out of this dispenser is not gonna go in and wash this redstone away, because the water is gonna take the path of least resistance and go down there. Finally, we'll just do that, and that does work, even though technically speaking there's a tick less delay in this measurement because of this repeater. But yeah, it works just fine. You know, I've done weird things in Minecraft before, but fortuning gravel, because I really need a load of flint, is definitely kind of just up there. All right, okay, so I've hooked everything up. Everything is working. We just want to get it all under the control of one thing. So let's do a hopper clock, because it's kind of the obvious choice. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that, and I guess we should grab some comparators. I believe I have some of those. So one there, one there. In fact, actually no, because this is not a clock, it's a timer. So yes, we will make that a proper block made of stuff, and on top of you will go... actually, thinking about it, because this is a timer and we're not gonna... Oh, server restart in 10 minutes. Because we're not like pushing it back and forth, it's actually quite a bit simpler just to do it the old way that I used to do these things. So we'll do that, invert the signal, a bit more of that, please. In fact, let's do it from this side. Just because stuff. So we do that. Redstone block on there. That there. That. And that. Right, so that's empty. And we will put a stack of stuff. Then we want, so that will go do until it is empty. We're gonna want a normal piston. Stop it. Right. Like that and that. Right. So now you will stop there. You will fill... What will you do? Okay, right. So you're full. Then if we put a piston here and a bouton, let's reclaim... You we will have back. Oh my goodness, just destroy all of the things. Right. So you go across there. And all the way until let's put a torch there. Make a few more of those up. And then... Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. Let's have a think. What will you do? If we do this and down here, grab, let's see, so we're going to want, alright, this is going to set all the portals off, that like that, the lag, and that like that, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. All the portals. So let's just do that. Right, better. And then bring this along here again. And ooh, you ran out. Let's do that. And I guess that. Single, this is going to be a single tick. In fact, let's just take that off and put it back. There we go. Sweet. Okay, cool. Right, so now, so what we want is the button to turn it on and then turn it back off again. So let's have a think about that. I mean, for the moment, as long as this is tied to whatever input we have, you don't fire. Okay, good. Let's do that, shall we? Okay. Right. Let's try again. Oh, what? Really? Stuff's out of sync. That's not good. Okay. Everything is off. Let's let this reset. And we'll try again. Okay, ready? Right, so all the portals are on. And when you get to 0, all the portals should go off again. Do it. Sweet. Stunning. Stunning, in fact. Right, okay, so that is kind of that bit working. I'm probably going to move the input into this corner because I'm going to need a way of triggering it from up top, really. But for the moment, you know, we can just have it like that. Now, what I want to do is I want to get all of this like this, slabbed out, to really minimize the amount of spawnage we get, because it's very, very, very annoying. And you can still be able to reach these like that. I'm also going to run slabs along the tops of these. Let's go sleep. And what we also want to do is start on one of what is promising to be the longest and most annoying part of the build. And that, I'm going to need that. That is going to be an immense amount of sign placing. So at the moment we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nearly 7 full chests of logs, and you know, nearly a full chest of signs as well. And let's some of those, because I'm going to want some of those. In fact, let's do 1, 2 like that. Sweet. Right, okay, so go away. Let's just go over here. So what we want to do is I'm going to need some glass as well. I'm going to bring down the walls to just like, I would probably leave some ways in and out. The glass, that is. We're going to put signs. Stop it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am... Oh, the slimes. The slimes are killing me. They really are. Tell me I've got some black glass. Huh. Tell me I've got some black glass. I really don't want to go back to cooking glass. Hey, there we go. Loads of it. Right, so I will start by bringing the walls down, the outer border walls down to that level. Like that. And then we're going to fill in. And we'll do, actually, let's do it here. Like that. Can I has? Thank you. And then this nonsense. The A makes it 20% more efficient. Yeah, basically like this. Was there a way to... No. Oh, there should be. I think that was modded. There should be a way to place these without getting this gooey up, for goodness sake. But yeah, I basically need to fill in all down these rows. Yeah, basically fill the whole thing in. So I'm going to put some videos on, slab the whole thing to get rid of this nonsense. Slab the whole thing and then get these signs down. So yeah, I will see you in a moment for you. Okay guys, right, well, I've just got back from cooking a load more glass up, getting the sand and cooking it up, because didn't have nearly enough for what we needed to do, so now we have loads. But also, yeah, I think I was a bit delusional, thinking I was going to get this project finished in one episode, no matter how much I clipped. I've put, you know, my real life, my real world life, like work and stuff has been like beasting me this week, so I've not had as much time to play. In fact, I'm recording this on hopefully the Saturday it goes up, either that or the this might be up on a Sunday, depends how long it takes to render and upload and whatnot. But yeah, I've been working all day, and I'm just basically recording this clip to say, you know, like ain't getting it finished. Hopefully next episode we'll be able to come back and get on with some portal mathematizing and some basically figuring out the nether end of this and where the AFK is going to be and all that business, and good stuff, and getting the farm online and operational. But yes, out of time. I've had to pretty heavily slash this episode to fit it inside of a reasonable time limit. So yeah, we're going to sign off there. Thanks for watching, guys. Come back next time to hopefully see me complete this. But yeah, until then, take care of yourselves.